What's up?
If you've run out of stuff to do in Cyberpunk 2077, this video is for you. I'm going to show you 7 fun things you can try. All of what you're about to see is content that you couldn't do when Cyberpunk first launched, including one thing that's become my absolute favourite new pastime in Night City. So make sure you keep watching to the end for that. Let's begin the YouTube video that I have called 7 Fun Things to Try in Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, first off, it's the jetpack. This is amazing. A modder by the name of Perfectly Normal Beast has added a working jetpack to the game, giving you the ability to perform rocket-powered jumps. Just hold the jump button and you'll boost into the air. You can build up quite a lot of momentum too, speeding through Night City like a bird shot out of a cannon. There are several jetpack modes to switch between. One of them gives you more fuel for increased airtime, another lets you hold the right mouse button to hover in the sky, so you can have a dance off with your own shadow. But my favourite has to be the Hulk Smash mode. This sees you leap straight up, then smack down on the ground, taking out anyone in the vicinity, unless they're a child. Oh, and by the way guys, I've put links to everything you're about to see in the description. So if you want to download them for yourself, just click on the links. This next fun thing to try is a game changer. It enables fast travel GTA 5 style. Rather than being taken to a loading screen whenever you fast travel in Cyberpunk, this mod simply pans back the camera and zooms into your new destination, all without loading. I love this mod, not only because it gives you a rare top-down view of Night City, letting you appreciate it from a different perspective, but because it makes the world feel like one consistent, seamless location. You can also raise the height of the camera for an even wider view, which you can see now. And slow down the panning effect, which I can see being useful if you're filming something and need a top-down shot of some buildings. I don't know, I'm not a director. But even better is the final option this mod adds, and that's fast travel from anywhere. You don't even need to visit one of the blue fast travel points. Just open the map, set a waypoint, then click on it to warp there immediately. As I said, game changer. You're not just traveling faster, but getting there in style. Although sometimes you will end up in the floor. Here's another fun thing to try in Cyberpunk 2077. Renovate your apartment. Now, the game rarely gives you an actual reason to visit your apartments, but that doesn't mean it still can't look nice. It's boring waking up to the same drab floor and dull walls. So avoid the cabin fever and give your room a grand designs-like makeover. This mod features a range of tasteful styles, including this eye-catching purple and blue motif. I also like the tasteful black and white aesthetic, especially those zebra print skirting boards. To change your apartment, just drag and drop your chosen color combination into your Cyberpunk mod folder. Again, links in the description. You can change the entire room or just bits of it, like your desk chair, bathroom rug, and beanbag. Sadly, there are no options for the toilet. From renovating your apartment to renovating yourself, one modder has added loads of amazing and hairy options to the character creator. Options like a massive perm. That's useful if you ever wanted to play as Queen guitarist Brian May. And statistically, someone wants to. Not me though. On the slightly more punk side, we've also got an array of weird face attachments. You look absolutely horrific, so you'll fit right in. And it's not just strange faces, but bodies to customize too. Make your V so jacked, he doesn't fit in clothes. Seriously though, the detail on that skin, this deserves a camera pan. While you can download new options for the character creator, you can also download new gear to wear too. This piece of cyberware makes you look like a cat caught in headlights. If you want to look like a cat caught in headlights, check the description for links to these mods. Like your apartment, you rarely see your own face in Cyberpunk, so you could raise the point that customizing it is pretty pointless. That said, I just like knowing how off-putting I look to the rest of the world. And on the rare occasions you do look in a mirror, you get to see this abomination staring back at you. This fun thing to try in Cyberpunk involves total weather control. Download the Change Weather mod by Reaver, and you'll have complete power over the elements, able to switch out effects whenever you feel like it. It's great for showcasing those weather patterns you rarely see over the course of the campaign, such as the sandstorm, which I believe only happens once. That is simply not enough for an effect that looks this nice. On the moisture front, we've got several variations, including light rain and acid rain, which are amazing for showing off those shiny surfaces. My favorite though is thick rain, which transforms Night City into something straight out of Blade Runner. I would use some Vangelis Blade Runner music here, but I don't want to get a strike. Now there is another weather mod called Climate Change available that basically does the same thing, but this one is just super easy to use. Drag and drop your chosen weather pattern into the mod folder, start up the game, and there's your weather. Again, instructions are in the description. I may not be able to use any licensed Blade Runner music here, but you can get a similar effect from YouTube's royalty-free audio library. More or less, it's wall run time. That's how I've chosen to start this entry, which is all about wall running. The wall run mod by Saturn gives you the ability to jump on a wall and run along it horizontally, and at an incredible speed. You'll stick to the wall as long as there's wall to stick to. What's great about this mod is the creator is updating it all the time. First came wall running, and next came the ability to whip out your weapon mid-wall run. This opens up a lot of possibilities in terms of shooting while on a wall. It's not a stretch to imagine further versions of this mod will let you run up walls vertically, and from there it only makes sense to mod Spider-Man into the game. Then you can mod in all of Spider-Man's arch nemeses, such as the Rhino and Professor Otto Octavius, aka Doc Ock. Or I could just play the Spider-Man game instead. The final fun thing you can do in Cyberpunk 2077 is drive without that annoying auto-centering camera. Before this mod came along, the camera would automatically reposition itself after 2 seconds, regardless of whether you wanted it to or not. If you moved the camera to get a better look at your car, then left the controls alone, it snapped back behind your vehicle. The one place you didn't want it. Now though, you can move the camera wherever you please. To the left side, to the right side, and to the above side. It's your game, so you should be able to choose where to put the camera, and not have someone forcing you to look at things. This is not an eye test. This non-auto-centering mod doesn't just work with the default camera, but the cockpit camera too. As you can see, it won't make you a better driver, but at least we've taken back control. Oh no. So those were 7 fun things to try in Cyberpunk 2077. If you're looking for new stuff to do, then give these a go. If I had to pick a favourite, I'd probably go with the GTA 5 fast travel. But let me know your favourites in the comments. Check out the description for links to all the mods in the video. My voice cracked. Drop a like if you enjoyed it, I certainly did. And subscribe to my channel for more Cyberpunk videos.